I do love the word skullduggery, so that's 5 more points to Hubert. You know what? I think I'm gonna start keeping like a running list of who we give our Merc Whistle to and just start giving people points. This is gonna be a point system, a gold star system. Good day, good people. Another fine day in the year of the resolve. Tooling Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, Number Fino is the man who is on the recording grind. And is trying not to completely and totally absolve his voice. But I am the United States Aviator. I am in Spain right now. Am I? Yes, at this point in time, unless there's been terrible delays, I am in Spain. Regardless, take a step back. Hi. This is just kind of as things are going. War Council, I hope you're doing well. I kind of have wanted to use Ash for a little bit. And I know that he's going to be on the next route, so here's what's going to happen. Ash is going to be one of our RNG characters. And what does that mean? Well, let me tell you. Let me talk to you, yeah. Right now I have a RNG random number picker on the side, and it's got pick a number between, I guess I could probably find a way to get that on the screen for you guys as well. I don't have that kind of time, but I mean, like, we can try. Browser. No, not this. I want, probably window capture. That is what I want. Okay. You guys are here live for shenanigans, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, you guys. Who would have thunk? I would like it to be the what's the keystroke to? Is it Control? No. Is it Alt? Yes. So we're gonna Alt click some of these. Alt click this too. Alt click this. And Alt click this. Nope, that's not an Alt click. I mean, I guess I can also just fade this on for you now. But then it wouldn't be, you know, very cool and nice and neat. We will fade it on now. We'll put it here. So, what I decided to do, 45 seconds before this recording started, is to take Ash down a random route and just see how he does this game. If he dies, he dies. If I lies, I lies. So, Ashwald, you will be going down one of these 4 routes. Very clearly that's the starting routes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. If he's already on 3, then we'll do the next 1, 2, 3, 4, and then etc. We add a 5th one for that. Let's just see what we get to start. He's getting 3. Okay, so we're starting off on bow, so nothing's changed. We have another 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see where he goes. Is he gonna get a 4 and become a member of the Punch Club? Another 3. Oh man, nothing's changed again. Well, this one's a straight shot, so we're gonna redo all of it because it's taking us down the exact route that he's already been down. The odds of that happening, not super duper low now I think about it. I think it's what, an 1/8 chance? What do we got this time? 2. So he's definitely going down this route. Neat, which means we have a little bit of time before we have to RNG again. Congratulations, Ash, you are a Lancer. Huh? Oh yeah, there we go. I need to actually, I guess, train him to be that. Lancy boy. Perfect. So that's where we are at this juncture in our existences. Cool.
Can't wait to see.
That's how we're gonna do that. I'm ready to kind of start. Oh, well, that's nice. So minimizing it just takes it off the screen. Regardless, we are going to actually play this game now. Ash is our brand new Lancer. Good for him. We might even bring him to the fight. and it'll be a good time. We won't bring him to this next fight, though, because we are starting essentially fresh off of where we just were. And I figure I'm going to start the episodes with the paralogs now, and then work through and get to my chapters, so that I'm already ready to start with the next paralog for the next set of the recording. And then we wrap back around again, and then I will be back. I will be back, and admittedly, I will be back the day next week's episode I will be home by that time. I will probably just be dead tired, because that's like an 8-hour time change, and my brain's gonna need a day or two to adjust. Regardless, though, I think this episode I'd like to do... Apparently, I'd like to return to the camp. What I would like to do is come over here, and you know what? Maybe I should actually return to the camp. In my brain, I've already, like, decided that this is useless.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
But, like, every $1,000 counts, I'm gonna be real.
Everything has its use.
So now let's go and do it. What I was going to say is, this time around, I think I want to do this first one. And I'd like to change, I guess, wait for the nobles on our next run. And by next run, I mean next time. Because I think this one is going to be very fun. But I can also see this one being, I don't know, all of these people seem like pretty stoic and sincere. Okay, these are my goofballs, though, and I'm here for my goofballs. And I think that should just be a lighthearted next week kind of thing. This, however, is how we're starting for this one. Let's knock down my water bottle and start.
So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
I hope your Monday's going well as well. Oh, everyone's silent.
You are the last to arrive, but better late than never, I suppose.
My bad, you guys. I'm a savant. I'm always fashionably late. What's up?
I may be late, but I'm also smart enough to smell trouble when it's brewing. And you've definitely got something on the boil.
Please illuminate me.
Oh, hello.
How have you come to this conclusion?
The three of you hanging out? Petra, I don't think would be too keen on hanging out with the both of you.
Because I'm standing here with Yuritsa on one side and Petra on the other. And you don't invite people like them along unless you need serious muscle.
Fair enough, huh?
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. He's literally the toughest out of all of them.
Neither fighting or hunting have toughness for me. I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
Yeah, I like Petra.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Oh?
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach.
Oh?
The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros. But judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery.
Well, that's good.
Rather, their goal is assassination.
Oh, that's bad.
Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
What a quick relapse. I'm like, oh, that's good. And then, oh, that's bad.
Good nights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
Yuritsa.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
A whole army's gonna draw attention, my guy.
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid.
Fair enough.
But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter. So they might walk right into my trap.
And my trap is a bunch of dark spikes penetrating their minds and souls.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever.
Oh my gosh.
Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you.
Sure.
I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and home.
So don't stab him. I'm the best in the
No worries,
world.
Hubert. Those knights won't touch even a single hair on your guy's head.
That is precisely what I wanted to hear. No wonder Lady Edelgard puts so much faith in you.
So he likes it when I boast. Okay, I'll remember
Seems
that.
like a lot of weight to throw on my shoulders.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
That's also not true, but you know.
Again, get on with it.
Yuritsa's just like, I would like to go and murder.
Yes, yes, very well.
Please.
Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability,
Uh-huh. What do they got? What's on the docket? What are they cooking? Protect Count Varley. Any allies are routed. I'm trying to think out loud. Because you've got to go, you got to go. I mean, everybody's got to go, so I don't really know what I'm thinking too much about. He's level 21. Okay, well, maybe I should... He'll be alright. What could possibly go wrong, you know? It is what it is. What could go wrong? Y'all think I'm worried about that man's being level 21? I'm just gonna play as him the whole time and he'll be alright.
Why bring me from the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
Of course.
Starting the mission.
Well, he can't go this way anyway, so...
perfectly so, provided you
Begin.
You guard him, I
remain
guess.
close.
Where are the knights?
Wait, what's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
They have...
Strange. We have no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
Deal with
yeah, I shouldn't be playing as
of
him.
the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
My survival!
Not a problem. I've got this.
Alright,
Right then.
Hubie. I will continue to try and play as you,
Bear witness.
even though you're actually finding it a disadvantage.
Should go without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the man.
Your life is forfeit.
Oh, he does no damage. That's unfortunate. Which, I mean, makes sense. I'm just hoping he doesn't get one shot, you know? Some would call this dangerous. However, I believe everything's gonna be okay. Alright, great. Let's go, Varley.
Mere vermin. No thrill to hunt.
Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church.
Fair enough.
As bishop, he gave
Varley,
legitimacy
people, hurry
to
up.
the course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
Let's go, Varley. I assume we're about to get a whole nother bit of people here.
This false bishop.
False bishop. Excuse you. Okay, so it's archers.
Begin.
Petra, if
The
you
Sky
could.
Spirit watches
Right then. Let us go. You
Ooh,
appear
no,
to
no,
me
no,
to
no,
sit
no,
right
my
then.
boy, if you could do that, that would be awesome.
My duty done.
Not a problem.
You keep guarding him, and I'm just gonna get in here and try and do some stuff, huh?
You're weak.
Big ol' scythe, huh? Oh, that's bad. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Alright, so you know, the right answer would probably just to be send Yuritsa over somewhere else. But you know, like, you know, you can get a couple levels real quick. He's still doing his job a little bit, you know. What could possibly go wrong? Yuritsa, if you could level up, that would be awesome. Oh, never mind, he's dying. Yuritsa, this was fun and all, but you go over here and you just help that guy out. We're gonna do this without you. He was like, finally, I get to have some fun. And I said, no you don't, too.
I've got this.
We'll be Petra.
Take a breather.
There we go.
Alright,
let's go, Barley.
The enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body.
Fair enough.
In Bridget, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
She had to be down with the quickness and not down with the sickness. Alright, I assume we'll get another raid here. Alright, where are they? There we go. Alright, everybody gather around here real quick. Thank you, lads. Hit him with the window. Bam.
I'm all right. Our lives matter not.
Alright, there we go.
The Archbishop.
They want me to do what?
Not a problem.
Oh, yeah, sure, that's fine. Hubert, where are you? You're over here?
Right then.
Well, I guess that's fine. That's perfectly okay.
My duty done.
Yuritsa, you stay up there. Maybe something else will happen.
All enemies will be falling.
We get that Wind Hurricane Rana again. Hurricane Rana. Hadouken is what my brain wanted to say, but instead said Hurricane Rana. And you know what? I don't blame it exactly. Do we get Petra on every round? I would not at all be opposed to it. Here, you keep bodyguarding him.
Stand back.
If you don't get over here,
Proved a most efficacious.
you son of a gun.
I feel no mercy. Behold your undoing.
There we go. I do like the crispness of that snap. Oh, he got all of them. Nice.
Right. Let us go to work.
Can you come back to him? You come over here.
I feel nothing.
Wait, where's the person I'm supposed to be fighting?
Could muster.
Oh, they're running away.
A small raiding party.
Get over here.
They sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last.
You're done.
Hold on, let me help you up, my guy. I really love when they just get caught in the frozen paint.
Not a problem.
Makes me feel like I made a good decision with old Iggy. You.
I'm here
Come
to
back to you. Alright, and I'll come back to you.
I'm swapping.
Excellent. I'm sorry, Barley really is walking forward, my bad. I'm coming, Count. But he's almost where he needs to be honest. Away! Yo, her away is kind of tough, huh? There you go. Slice and dice him. Alright, well, he should be about where he needs to be.
I should be safe here. I hope.
I hope so, too. Alright, great.
There's the dog. Don't let him escape.
I mean, that's fine.
Again. I can't take another step. You'll have to stop them here.
Alright, well,
Begin.
you go up here,
Right then.
Not a
you two come
problem.
down here, and he'll just be fine. What could possibly go wrong? I'm gonna just come up here and I'm gonna hit this button real quick. Oh, I don't have it ready? That's hilarious. I walked up and I was like, oh yeah, it's time for me to hit the A button and you guys are gonna go bye-bye. It's the bye-bye button. Did not have the bye-bye button ready. I guess I didn't need it. Alright, good level up, good level up.
War fever.
I called good level up before she actually got a level up, but you know what, it wasn't a bad level up either, so I can't be too mad. Yo, the other sniper is not in this, unfortunately. Alright, well now I have the bye-bye button. I feel bad for bye-bye buttoning them in midair, but I really don't feel that bad actually. Did they go bye-bye? Well, one of them did.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
More? Oh my gosh. We can't have nice things. Why are they trying to kill this man? I mean, I know why they're trying to kill this man.
Begin.
Look, I'm gonna finish the sniper off and then you're gonna go up there and it's gonna be great. You know what? Forget it. Yeah, you earned it. You go Super Saiyan, it's fine. I didn't really want you to, but I mean, like, you know. If you're ready, come and get it. And whatnot. They are this way? Oh my gosh, you're alive? That's crazy. Alright, so up here is where the snipers are. Bum 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 bum. But we still got time, we still got time. We might be able to sneak off breaking one of these shields real quick. Yep. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. There we go.
They are not finished. Remain on guard. Will be falling.
I actually don't know. Yeah, that's the end of this. Yeah, I was gonna say it's good to know that if you use your A, apparently, you still get your broken. I'm sorry.
Still, looks like the two of us will have to pull this one out.
Catherine? And Shamir? Oh, not Shamir. Shamir is here. Love her. I don't want to fight her.
Right then. Let us go to work.
I don't know if I want Hubert to fight her either. Goodness gracious. That's fine. Petra, you finish this off. I'll go be Hubert. Where's the other sniper? Oh. Well, the other sniper's dead now. If you could wind Hadouken! That's Petra, the first airbender.
Begin.
You go help there, I guess.
Over me.
You.
Allow me.
Hey. Shamir, if you don't stop running away from me. Shamir, if you don't show me some respect.
For everyone.
Do a credit to yourself. Do be careful not to take it too far. I feel no mercy. Any final words?
Ooh. Ooh. I was gonna say, specifically, I think Hubert in the dialogue may have just said, be sure not to take it too far. And then his battle dialogue screamed, show them no mercy. Oh, they're both with me right now. That's not great.
Any final words?
Now,
Aren't you the Princess of Bridget, who served the Empire?
I believe in Joe Hendry. I am having belief in Joe.
And Bridget is standing with the Empire.
I failed.
You sure did.
You really willing to die for this guy?
Any final words?
Not really, actually. But I also don't plan to die, so,
I know when I'm
good night, Kathy.
Time to retreat.
Yep, that's the end of the match. Great. I was gonna say, I can't imagine they throw anything else at me. what's up, team? You did a good job.
I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
That sounds very
I see
Bernadetta
where
of you.
Bernadetta gets it from.
Yeah.
Still, at least the guy's safe now.
Stage complete. Yeah, I was gonna say we definitely got damage taken A. Maybe my bad. I wonder if maybe Petra will convince Shamir to our side, or maybe not. Good on you, Petra. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Great, 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 great. Fantastic. We got something with him. And now, that is the end of this, this little montage. This little paralogue.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Seros's base at the foot of Garrick Mach.
Most excellent.
The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure.
Secure only lasts for as long as you are vigilant.
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But if not military, of course.
Yep, let me show you off my understanding of the
I
situation.
get it. They'll be sneaking through the back door instead of trying to knock down the front gates. I imagine another assassination attempt is already in the works. Probably something cowardly like poison or a dagger in the ribs.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas.
Baron Barnabas.
After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. As steward of Garrick Mach, my life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
Alright, Baron Barnabas. I think he's gonna kill him.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery.
Fair enough.
Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my
Gatekeeper!
life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking. Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Varda.
I like to imagine that the gatekeeper has like endless cousins and brothers and like uncles that are all exactly the same as him. Just a strict copy paste.
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
Oh, true.
He is reminding me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
Okay.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
It is just like, when you think about it that way, it's kind of like what Hubert said in his dialogue with Ferdy. When he was like, they'll always find a way to try and save themselves and keep their lifestyle.
Crafty, is it?
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number. After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission.
Why'd you bring Yuritsa? He's slacking,
When the
Hubert.
enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
I do love the word skullduggery, so that's 5 more points to Hubert. You know what? I think I'm gonna start keeping like a running list of who we give our Merc Whistle to and just start giving people points. This is gonna be a point system, a gold star system. We might do that for the last run. I think that would be fun. Embrace your craftiness.
You think I'm like you? Really? That's great.
Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Delightful.
Good. Glad we got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
Yuritsa's like, okay, yeah, I'm out.
He sure knows how to make an exit.
I didn't even get to kill anybody.
We should be going as well.
You told me to wait.
To be far from the base for too long.
At an allied stronghold, I sat there and twiddled my thumbs. I used my giant scythe to draw a picture of my dear sister in the
But
dirt.
if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, We will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Hey, yo, sure.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt. Petra? Hey, wait up!
Y'all, the more I talk to Petra, the more she really might get this whistle.
It seems we truly are a crafty group after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.
Dang. Yeah, I was gonna say, we did handle that duo pretty well. And it was him who handled that duo, actually. That is this for right now. I will be right back. That is 30 minutes of our episode. And we will, I guess I'll sweep through this. We'll talk to everybody. We'll have some supports and we'll carry on my wayward son. I don't know which way I'm gonna go first. I guess this way so I can get there. We'll see. I'll be right back.
We've waited what feels like decades and still no Imperial army.
Hey, chill. We went the other way first.
What is the Emperor thinking? She promised to protect us.
Well, you promised not to be an idiot.
Calm yourself, my lord. They will come. We've received reports of a large army forming to the south of Aryan Road.
Who is Gwendol again?
They will scatter this siege to the wind. I have no doubt of that.
They had better. It's her promises that swayed me into betraying the kingdom in the first place. I didn't do this just so my lands could be leveled by the King of Fargus' fiery wrath.
The Silver Maiden will keep us safe. She yields to no invader.
Like, that's Leonardo over there, right?
And Count Duval have
but I don't know
who
Gwendol is.
Imploring me to surrender for the sake of my people. Yes, perhaps it's not too late. I can lure the Imperial army in and kill them, then beg the king for mercy.
Wow.
My lord.
Tell him, Leonardo.
Leonardo, you fool. Your rashness is to blame for all of this.
No, it's your rashness that's to blame.
This is no time to go soft, my lord. Turning our coats a second time would be abominable. One betrayal can be explained away with the right sort of excuse. But a second paints the lot of us as feckless curs.
Ugh. Then what would you have me do? Gwendol, you tell me.
Command it, my lord, and I will gladly go to my grave. You, however, must not.
Ooh.
Yet unless you have fought life and limb for your people, you cannot surrender with honor intact.
Correct.
Anything less would earn you the people's scorn, just as it did your ancestors.
Well, maybe it just runs in the family, you know?
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, of course. It certainly would not do to forget that roe blood is stained with treachery.
And it continues. It's deep in the bloodline.
Well, so be it. A weather vane must go with the wind, and a born traitor must finish the sedition he started.
Oh my gosh.
Wise words, my lord.
A born
Your
traitor is
people will
crazy.
Thank you for this course of action.
Yo, a born traitor is actually so crazy. Wait, did you actually come to us? Wait, we can advance already? I'm not going to. Oh my gosh, is that a foggy? Miss me with that.
Hey.
You also did not come to us, which is a shame. I can't believe you've done such a thing. Give me...
Hey!
Combat arts for Gauntlet. So I guess you. And I'll go here in just a moment, because that's all I wanted to show you guys, so that's a quick clip. Essentially 3 minutes, goodness gracious. And we're good. Alright. So, we gotta talk to a whole bunch of everybody. But most importantly in supports, we got a couple of supports. We got Atlan and Monica B. Unfortunately, I think that's our only support for Atlan until... I think maybe next chapter is going to be this chapter that we start to unlock all these things, because Edelgard still doesn't have her max class yet. Hubie has Petra's B. And Dorothea, I think, has Caspar? No, Dorothea has Monica. I guess it's got... I think I just kind of focused and said, hey, let's try and get Monica stuff out of the way, because she only has supports that are already filled out, and then supports with me and Dorothea, and then we never have to touch her again. So I think that was kind of my game plan. I was like, alright, let's get her gone, and then we'll focus on the rest of the lads. I'm trying to peek And all of our exclusive characters, I know Edelgard we're gonna have to do a lot of work all throughout the rest of the game for, but I think we're making pretty decent progress on her. Consider she's waiting for Yuritsa. I didn't know she had scenes with Balta, so I said I want to see those. I would love to see those two people mesh. Hubert we've actually been doing very well for, and that's because we bring Hubert all the time. You and Petra will probably get yours naturally. You and Edelgard as well. Caspar probably, since now he's the leader of the Punch Club on this route. There's a world where I walk into the final battle with only Fist, and that might be to my detriment, but you know what? Punch Club Forever was... I don't know if the... I think the... I'm trying to remember if the Golden Deer was the start of the Punch Club, or if I started the Punch Club in the Blue Lions. I just love gauntlets no matter what, you know, it is what it is. But those are our things, and we have Yuritsa and Manuela, and we should be good to go on that front. But first, let's talk to some folks. Caspar.
Thing is,
for a long time, all I cared about was being just like my father in every way, and then surpassing him. But now I know that's not enough. I mean, there have to be people even stronger than him, right? I agree with him. Actually, you might be right. And besides, I'm a savant. I'm stronger than everyone. See, you get it. You are a savant. I have got a lot of goals to set for myself, so I know there's a long road ahead. Very nice, very nice. And I'm not really worried about Atlan supports because at the end of the day, we can just buy a bunch of gifts and have a grand time handing them out. Manuela, you're in here. How you doing, girl? We have more troops than ever now. It just goes to show how important this battle is. But on the other side of that coin, once you reach the other side, it will doubtless lead to even greater losses. Different approach, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. But with people like you around, AL, maybe we'll be able to reduce that number a little.
No.
I'm just sad about all those we won't be able to save. Huh? Hey, don't focus on that. Focus on the lives that you can save. Huh? Randy! I felt my recent performance to be lacking. Nonetheless, Her Majesty honored me with praise, and now my heart is full. Perhaps if I continue to accrue meritorious deeds to my name, I will be permitted to establish a house for my family, and I will do whatever it takes. So he's a family man, which is nice. And it would be kind of nice to have him have a house. That's kind of the world that Edelgard wants to build. Because he's not really ever done anything wrong to my knowledge. I think in most timelines he suffers a death that is just very traumatic to Fletcher.
Let me think.
Which is tragic, because I would love to see him live throughout this entire game. Hello. It appears the King of Fargus himself has come to recapture Aryan Row. Wait, so we have to actually fight Dimitri? Whatever. The outcome of this battle will likely contribute heavily to the balance of power between the Adestria and Fargus. I look forward to great success on your part. But I also trust you to look after Her Majesty. This is the kingdom we face, and there will be no end of rogues who seek to claim her life. Got it, my guy. Admittedly, I do plan to do that. You know what I actually want to do? I am trying to use Ash because I have RNG'd his class. That being said, I don't like his personal skill. So I'm gonna give him this lamp, because I like the lamp more than his personal skill. Let's pop over here. Fletcher! Like the milk, but with an F. I'm so glad that Her Majesty praised Randolph's efforts, and it seems like he received a reward too. My brother works incredibly hard for our sakes, and I want to help him however I can.
Let's do this.
Hold on, Randy. I'll help you. I swear it. They do seem like a very close-knit family. I'd love to see their family have like a family sitcom. But what is their last name again? I don't remember. See, they're not nobles. That's why I don't know. Hello, Petra.
We must speak.
I grow stronger through battle. Combat experience really is being the greatest of teachers. Hunting beasts and hunting people are different things after all. Yeah, you're right. I'm a sage. My sage advice. Yeah, they're different. They certainly are different. Let's just hope my skills stay as sharp as yours, rather. I'm not doubting at all that you can. I do like Petra a lot, y'all. Like, Petra's a kind of... She's secretly a goat, and I think we've talked about Petra being, like, one of the people that I'm like, probably should have given her a Merc Whistle. Next to Shamir, who is still my #1 of, man, we for sure missed out.
Okay, so...
Never in all my life, thought I'd run into somebody who could take out Holst. I don't know about that Burgleys guy. He and Holst are so blasted strong, they don't even seem human. But Burgleys has a crest, whereas Holst doesn't, rather. So if it comes out as a draw, that's basically a win for Holst, yeah? Either way, I don't want to tussle with either of them. Yeah, I guess it was kind of a draw, because they did go toe-to-toe, face-to-face. Hey, the boys.
Nice!
Ignatz, we're fighting on the same side. I'm more excited than a ham feast. Yeah, I wonder what Ignatz would have said if we had murdered Raph. Oh my gosh. Because then Ignatz would be, he would feel responsible for not only the deaths of, I guess his family, his parents rather, he would also feel responsible for the death of Raph and probably Away, or I'm on the side that I should have never betrayed the Alliance, etc., etc. He would probably go into a deep depression, unfortunately. I'm glad that we got to save Raph.
Excellent.
I'm excited too, Raphael, but hey, how are Maya and your grandfather doing? Of course you're asking about Maya. I see you, boy. In one of our canons, you and her, y'all got married, and that's your brother. Great as usual, that's why I'm fighting, so they can keep living a good and happy life. In that case, let's fight as hard as we can so we never have to be on opposite sides again. Very cute. I love the boys. Love them. You know what I think there's one thing that I would like to do. For our final route, I think I'm gonna RNG who we recruit and who we don't. Unless it's someone we've like never had before, or has like a very interesting set of supports. But it seems like outside of like, I feel like this might have been the best route to do that, to be honest. But it is what it is. I think I might like limit myself to drafting 3 people I guess I actually want this character. And then every other character we like flip a coin or RNG it.
I suppose.
I do not care about Fargus personally, but I do have family there. I heard they're fighting for the kingdom. On the battlefield, they are our enemy. What about your family?
Got a sec?
Never would have thought I'd hear about family from you. Well, you talking siblings or? My mother and sister, they're all I have. The lives of enemies and allies means nothing to me, but I could not bear to lose her. He does love his sister. Commendable. There's some human left in here. I tell you what, Marianne, are you praying for the people to not die? Oh, goddess. Excuse me, do you need something? Ask about your faith.
What do you think?
The Empire is working to annihilate the Central Church, yet faith is clearly still important to you. Are you really okay with all of this? I feel a bit conflicted because I accept the doctrine of the Central Church simply as a matter of course, but so long as I can still pray, that is enough. Okay. I feel like I imagine most people to be kind of like Marianne. Taking away the Lady Rhea doesn't take away their faith, it just takes away Lady Rhea. Hello. Lindy Hop. Do you know what the Kingdom and Alliance possess, which the Empire does not? Perhaps my question is overly broad, so let me get to the point. I prefer to the heroes' relics. Here, check out my knowledge of them. As a savant, I know everything about them. Get ready to get schooled. Relics are weapons handed down to the nobles of the Kingdom and the Alliance who descended from the heroes of the 10 Elites.
Yes, well...
Yes, actually, I'm surprised you possess such a detailed knowledge of the matter. Well, Lenny, I am a savant. We have knowledge of all things that you have knowledge of. In any event, relics are such powerful weapons that it is said a single one of them equals the might of 1,000 ordinary soldiers. We have some relics, Lenny, but I won't tell you about them. Such as what it means to face off against the Kingdom and several relics in their possessions. Well, I'm a savant. I'm equal to hundreds of thousands of units, so The relics can suck it. 2 words for them. Hey Lawrence, how are you? I find myself relieved that the battle with the Alliance has come to an end. Though I swore fealty to the Empire, it is no pleasant affair to be thrown into war against former comrades. I would rest far more easily if the Alliance and the Empire were reunited, or to be united. I could see it happening. Hey, you never know, right? Yes, I am certain that if their interests were to align, they would not hesitate to come together. Come together right now. Over me, don't. Hey, what's up, RV? Steve RV?
What is it?
Having second thoughts? Do not worry about it, you're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust in me and I will guide you to the right answer. I don't believe you. I believe you, though. The messenger owl is resting on its perch, the memory of 1,000 battles lingering behind its eyes. That owl's like, I've seen some things, heard some things, felt some things. I'm feeling some things right. I'm behaving. We will continue.
That's not good.
We ended up facing against Gerald's mercenaries again in Reagan. It's almost like there's some fateful connection between us and them. Hey, let me tell you about it. I actually fought them a while ago and lost badly, which means they've always been strong. That makes it all the more curious. Thank you, dear. She keeps looking at me and I'm like, I have a whistle and it could be yours. Ferdy!
As it happens,
I thought Count Ro might turn back to the kingdom more readily, but he instead mounts a stout defense from the castle. Perhaps he possesses some backbone after all. Skeptic.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't know. It seems just like the Ro wants to flip sides and someone else is counseling him otherwise. That is the truth. An interesting thought. Perhaps a prescient one. Considering Lord Lenato is presently in Aaronrod. I confess shame in my own ignorance for not having thought of such a possibility myself. Well, I'm a savant. I see every possibility, and every timeline. I just pick the one that's most plausible. Happy!
Listen up.
Going back and forth in the mountains reminds me of my hometown. I haven't seen anyone there in a long time, but I think I'd like to head back there someday. It's in the middle of the Great Mountains. No, wait. Some great forest? It'll come to me eventually. I believe in you, Happy. We all believe in... Happy's one of my favorites in this game, and I've said that a million times, and I'll say it a million more. Constance is also one of my favorites. I just like the wolves. Have you heard of the rumors? I hear that someone else in our ranks who wishes to see their house restored. You mean Randolph? You mean Randolph? Randolph, is it? I see. Tread lightly, Randolph, for I have committed your name to memory.
It's my time to shine.
I shall not be outdone by you, dear fellow. I will see my house restored first. Yeah, I don't know if he had a house. I thought it was just like we want to have a house or something of that nature.
Do you have a moment?
I confess, I'm more than a little relieved that things have finally settled down in Reagan. And that's to say nothing of my relief that we didn't lose Count Burgley is in the bargain. However, it looks like we'll need to keep a careful association with Claude moving forward. I'm a caution you about Claude. Yeah, Claude's a tough nut to crack. Definitely not someone we want to test, strategically speaking. I agree. But rather than repeatedly fighting him to no avail, perhaps our best option is... No. Now is not yet the time. I do wonder if we do partner with Claude in this one. Hello. Even when tinged with sadness, her face remains as splendid as always. Still, I wish I could do something that might bring her joy. If only I were smarter or stronger or both. Well, I'll just have to do what, the best I can with what I've got. And I'm hoping you'll do the same. We'll see about that. I will not do nearly as much as you. Cynthia, why are you just waiting over here in a dark corner?
Hello?
Aren't you afraid of the dark or something? Or ghost? Or everything?
Let's see.
I capitulated to the Empire, which might actually give my father greater peace of mind. You see, our House Ordelia for some time declared their inclinations to swear allegiance to the Empire, but in my father's heart of hearts, I know he wanted to join with the other lords of the Alliance and fight against the Empire. Once we faced the cruel treatment at the Empire's hands, so I was fighting, in his place. You really want to obey the Empire?
What do you think?
You don't seem like to like the Empire so much. Are you really going to obey them going forward? I've made my decision. Additionally...
Are you serious?
I'm rather curious about Edelgard, so no, please forget that last part. Look, don't say that too loudly, especially with Monica standing right there. I bet she's staring daggers in your eyes, and I was like, she's interested in Edelgard? Homewrecker. We got 2 more people to talk to. Who are they? Who are you? Who? Oh, Ashy Boy and Bernie. We'll go to Bernie first. Hello, Bern.
Amazing!
Ironrod, huh? Sure wish I had an invisible fortress I could lock myself away in forever. Still, I know that there's no such thing as something being truly invincible. I mean, even Count Burgley's loses on occasion, right? Which only means it's a matter of time for Ironrod. Which is, admittedly, a pretty decent comparison to make. Is he actually on the training grounds? No, he's like in this weird location all the way in the corner here. I don't want to fight them. Oh, because he's sulking. Lord Lenato and his forces led the vanguard to Ironrod. He'll be quite familiar with Ironrod, seeing as it's House Rose residence. Lord Lenato was very important to me, as is everyone else in the Kingdom Army. I don't want to whine, but... I really don't, but... I also don't want to fight them. Well, sorry, Ashy Boy, I'm bringing you to the front lines, my guy. Okay, let's go ahead here and we will look at our supports and we will go and do this little fight. Do a little fight. Have a good night and get down tonight as well. Support information we have. Let's start with this one, because I'm not entirely sure what you two would have in common.
La 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 la.
Okay, y'all, for real. I'm trying my best to resist the temptation. But I am a weak-willed man.
Is that Lady Dorothea?
Oh, it is. Hello, Monica.
Oh, is something wrong?
Who has an open Merc whistle.
Well, I was wondering, are you the same Lady Dorothea who is known as the mystical songstress?
Yes?
Well, yes, I suppose I am. Did you not know that? Not at first, though it made perfect sense once I finally realized it. I find it difficult to believe it's really you.
Well, I'm certainly not doing a lot of songstressy things here in the army, so I'm not surprised it took you a bit to put 2 and 2 together.
Well, no, you were just randomly singing out here in the open. I think you've been doing a lot of songstressy things.
But it should not have taken me this long.
Oh, Monica, you might just be a dummy.
You have the same name, and you carry yourself in the same dignified manner as the Lady Dorothea I saw in the capital. I can't believe you're right in front of me. The excitement is so great I can barely stand.
Oh, please, that's all in the past. Now I'm just another one of your allies.
No, you're different. There wasn't a girl in the capital who didn't want to be you. I spent years trying to find a ticket to one of your performances. But when I finally found one, I ended up in a seat where I couldn't see the stage very well. It was so far back, I could barely even make out your face. Or the rest of you, for that matter.
But you heard the song.
That's likely why I failed to recognize you at first.
Well, I'm certainly pleased you came to see me, and I'm sorry the seat was less than ideal.
Oh, but the costumes and stagecraft were more gorgeous and stirring than I ever could have imagined. Your songs captivated me. They reached out from the center of the stage, all the way back to me in my little corner of the opera house. Just thinking about it puts a smile on my face.
Monica is the realest lesbian of all time.
You were a more passionate listener than I would have imagined, Monica. Moni? Still with me?
Well, not the realest lesbian of all time. She is a lesbian, but she's also a little bit delusional.
My apologies, Lady Dorothea. I was sort of carried off by a wave of memories there.
It's fine, but can we maybe stop with all of the lady stuff? I find it a little unsettling.
Yeah, just call her D.
Well, all right. Dorothea, you know, I'm somewhat surprised you didn't return to the opera company once the war broke out.
You're not the only one. Adie and I being classmates was a big part of why I stayed, but suffice it to say that a lot happened, and now I'm here.
It's a great honor to fight alongside you, Lady Dorothea.
Maybe I should just return the favor and start calling you Lady Monica.
seemed shocked. She was like, huh? Me? Lady Monica? What? Hubie and Petra. I guess they did just have a support. I mean, sorry, not a support, a paralogue together. It's interesting that they have supports together, though, because usually when people have paralogues together, that's not true.
Ah, Petra. Fancy running into you here.
I was gonna say usually when people have paralogues together, they don't have supports together, but that's not true at all. I just know neither one of you had a support with Yuritsa.
How are you acclimating to life in Her Majesty's army? We are constantly traveling all across Fodlan, so I'm sure there is a lot to adjust to.
I find myself being cold often, but the others have shown great kindness in telling me what to expect. I have no troubles.
Well, you are dressed pretty freely, to be honest. Like, I know that it's really cold in the Empire. I wouldn't last wearing that. But I know it's also really warm in Bridget, so that's gotta be like standard attire. Like, Hubert would die in Bridget. He'd be like, oh, what is this? It feels like there's an ocean within my trench coat.
Marvelous. I want nothing more than for you to fit in and feel comfortable. Know that there is a permanent place for you in this army, if you so desire.
No. I will be returning to Bridget when the war is finished. I am going to be queen. That day is approaching with quickness.
Yes, I am very much aware. And upon your coronation, Bridget will be released from its vassalage to the Empire. Her Majesty and your grandfather have agreed to this in secret.
For having consideration of Bridget's interests, I give Lady Edelgard and Duke Gert my gratitude.
As I understand it, the Minister of Foreign Affairs pursued this particular policy most vigorously. He has met with far more success, now that Lord Arundel is no longer around to impede him.
Fair enough.
I might even go so far as to say the Duke looks like a new man.
A new man? No, he's still being the same man.
Well,
yes. I suppose you have me there. Regardless, I do hope that you can forgive us. Though we would very much like to make our agreement with Bridget public, doing so now would be most unwise.
I have understanding. The war of 7 years ago still has freshness in the minds of many. You do not want to give them cause for anger when this war has not reached its finish yet.
I'm glad you appreciate the situation, as I was certain you would.
So there's stuff in Bridget that went down. There's a tragedy in Dusker. There's just...
But all in Bridget have knowledge of our agreement. Every man, woman, and child.
Everyone in Bridget knows?
If it is broken, they will have knowledge of that as well. Blood would be spilling.
Petra? Was that a threat?
No, it was a promise.
Not a threat. A concern. I know I can place trust in the word of the Empire. The Emperor would never be breaking a promise. Would she, Hubert?
Oh my gosh. See, y'all, I love Petra.
I beg your pardon, Queen Petra. Clearly I failed to realize that you had already ascended the throne.
Petra's wild.
Rest assured, our promise will be kept. If Her Majesty and yourself are any example, the Empire and Bridget will support each other and walk into the future side by side.
And I have certainty that you will be there, witnessing it.
Wait, I kind of love that. I need to see their support. I love Petra, y'all. She really, as much as I want to give it to Hubert, and I still might, Petra is up there. And I'm still waiting to see Manuela's A scene, so let me get this one out of the way with our boy, because she doesn't have any other scenes other than everything. She's already pretty much done. Unless we go back to the blue lions. Oh?
Oh, is that?
And this is my hand. It is what I use to cut down my foes, hold my scythe, and watch the blood trail from their bodies. I'm getting out of here.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're getting along great with the soldiers now. Maybe it's because they can finally see your face.
I have never been concerned with how others view me, but if you say so, Then perhaps it's true. You have always been perceptive, even back at Garreg Mach.
My, you flatter me. I'm honored you noticed me at all.
It is hard not to notice you.
Yes, that's it. All we need is that one finishing touch.
Finishing touch?
Yes, there's something you're missing. Do you know what it is, Yuritsa?
My scythe?
Too bad, time's up. The answer is a smile. Yes, nothing makes people feel safer than a nice set of pearly whites.
I do not smile.
Don't get me wrong, your cool demeanor has a certain charm. But if you smile like I do, people will be naturally drawn to you.
I do not want that.
It would also make it easier to talk to your peers and subordinates. Wouldn't you like that?
No.
Why would I want to talk to people?
Oh, no need to be shy. It couldn't hurt, right? And it doesn't just work on people. Animals will be more comfortable around you too.
Animals. Like cats.
He said, wait, I love cats.
Of course, cats, dogs, even fish. They'll all flock to you in droves.
Fish.
Sounds good, right? Now, when it comes to smiling, the important thing is to move your mouth.
Y'all think we were gonna smile out of him?
And your demeanor will suffer if you're always mumbling. So keep that in mind, okay? All right, let's try it out. Give me your best shot on 3.
All right. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. He smiled!
It seems being a teacher was your calling.
Wait, hold on a minute.
A teacher? That's not really what I was going for.
He was like, teacher, I was going for lover.
This must be why I'm still single.
I don't think you need to change.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, that was actually really nice. Wait, I actually really like that VC, and that was cute. Lastly is Atlan and Monica. I can't wait to... Yo, I'm about to Savant all over her.
You wanted to talk, Monica? This is an interesting choice of location.
Why did you choose this dungeon, and why is there a knife behind your back?
I hear you've been going above and beyond lately. That you perform miracles each time you set foot on the battlefield.
That's because I eat 10 meals in the dining hall.
Why are you complimenting me all of a sudden? I mean, things have been going well, but...
Oh, I assure you, I have no ulterior motive. You've helped me out a great deal too, after all. Even Her Majesty praises your fine work.
Uh-oh.
She talks about you so much, in fact, I'm more than a little sick of hearing your name.
So I'm going to get rid of you.
Huh. She talks about me that much? Wait a sec. You aren't jealous, are you? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense.
Yes, it would.
Indeed, it wouldn't. Why in the world would I be jealous of you?
Because she's saying my name and not yours.
After all, you are merely Her Majesty's subordinate.
Aren't you also Her Majesty's subordinate?
Your relationship will never transcend the bounds of master and servant. It will never reach the depths of meaning that Her Majesty and I share.
Y'all, I might give Edelgard the Merc Whistle just to spite Monica. Now hear me out. If I were Ayla, I think I would try not to provoke her. Atlan, on the other hand...
So you are jealous.
In what way? I am merely telling you the truth as I see it.
It seems like you're actually just telling me things that you want to hear to make it seem like she doesn't like me better than you. You see, I'm a savant.
It never even crossed my mind how irritatingly close you and Her Majesty are. Not once.
You know, we've kissed. You what?
Yeah, you basically just admitted it.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did.
You did. You said you were jealous that Edelgard and I are so close.
And the only thing that's stopping us from getting closer is literally time and a yellow lock. But once that opens, you're screwed.
The word jealous never traversed my lips.
You sure you're not, though?
Perhaps a little.
At least you admitted it.
That's what I thought.
But so what if I am? I have always been Her Majesty's most devoted admirer.
Oh, that's crazy. But I'm a savant, and that means I'm her favorite admirer.
Hubert is one thing, but you're just a run-of-the-mill mercenary. To think Her Majesty has uttered your name more times than she has mine, it makes me want to scream my lungs out.
Y'all, can we sacrifice Monica? Do we have all of her scenes yet? Once we finish her scenes with Dorothea, I think we just throw her to the hounds.
You've been counting?
Calm her down? No. Tell her that can't be helping? No. Why is it so important? No, I'm just gonna... That can't be healthy.
Why even keep score? It's not a contest. All this worrying is just gonna stress you out.
It's no good. I still keep track even if I'm not worried. I cannot help it. I can't believe it has come to this. I have no other choice but to ask for your help.
Oh, absolutely not.
What's come to what now?
Absolutely not.
We'll just have to show you.
What?
Come on, let's go.
Huh? There's more to this? What? Huh? I'm surprised it ended right there. That's one of the most abrupt endings to a support we've seen in a minute. Usually in this game, I'm like, wait, it's not over? There's a little bit more of this? That's crazy. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go and actually get on with this this here mission. Let me drink some water, too. So much recording over the last couple of days, you guys. And I'm still not done because I got one more of these to do. Regardless, but next time we'll be doing this and we'll be doing another chapter. If the next chapter is just going directly to the thing, oh, that would be peak. I would be thriving. Before we go, actually, let me get some people some levels because we're starting to be a little under-leveled for the Black Eagles that we actually have.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Because we're at 58 now. And I can get people to like 50. At least the people I care about. I actually do care a lot more about Bernie. Bernie's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna get her to 48.
Maybe.
And I guess we'll get somebody else, because Petra is in the mid-40s because she came from another route. I'd be okay doing that to Ash. She's close to becoming a mortal savant, which is nice. We're not using Yuritsa. Ash is 49. We're not using Monica. I think we might be okay-ish for right now. Let me get Edelgard up. At least a 40. That's fine. Does her, her thing just imbues her weapon with fire, right?
Unstoppable.
I think that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It doesn't suck, but like, it's not as good as like splashing paint everywhere. That's just dope. Alright, here we go. The defense of the Silver Maiden. That sounds like... That sounds like an episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple. The shield of the Silver Maiden is locked inside of the Hidden Temple. The choices are yours and yours alone. Who's first? That's hilarious. Regardless, let's get in here.
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached.
I do wonder who we get on this.
The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Aryan
Does
Road?
that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
Yeah.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
A born traitor.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
Okay, so it sounds like he's full of himself. However, on the Golden Deer route, he did the exact same thing that that Count Burgles did, and I think that's super duper impressive. So I have to give it up for him.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out.
Okay, we're getting right into it. So Dimitri's up there. We are gonna fight Dimitri. Oh, Mercy! This is the first time we get Mercy, actually. Oh my gosh. Activate hidden staircases. I would kind of like that. Lore, I don't really care about that so much. I don't care about that. I feel like I care more about these three. So let's just do those. I think the staircases are gonna come in handy. Oh, there's spikes? Oh my gosh. I guess that's this. Lock gates are indicated with a lock symbol. And I assume we have to hit the switches to unlock these gates. Okay, so let's pay attention. We probably actually do want to bring Caspar. We probably actually do want to bring you. If we're gonna bring you, I mean, we have to bring you, so that's fine. I actually think we should do this. I mean, Edelgard might actually be useful too, but we already have somebody who can, like, sweep this entire other side and burn you, right? Yeah, so I think we're actually gonna bring you 4. And I'm gonna make you Dorothea.
Another day, another stage to conquer.
And I'm okay with that. Alright. Oh no. You're telling me I have to bring... Does he have to be an active unit? Or can I just say, hey...
Understood.
I just want to double check, like, if we do that. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure, because it doesn't say that when,
So be it.
Sucks to suck, huh? I'm gonna have to babysit him. He might just sit as an adjective for someone. That makes sense. Fight it up. I might be able to give Caspar better gauntlets, actually. Because right now he's got Killer Knuckles, and I think I can give him Steels now, right? Or Silvers. Yeah, both of these are better. Yeah, get him that. Yeah, yeah. Let me peek at everybody else real quick. That's fine for right now. That's probably okay. Yeah, I think we're okay with all that. Cool. Alright, well in that case, yeah, let's fight. What could possibly go wrong?
Courage, everyone. Aryan Road is nearly...
Here I go. No mistake.
Starting the mission.
There. Well, I can't... Wait, can I do that?
You might make a boring fight more enjoyable.
I think that's kind of silly,
Keep
but whatever.
pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall.
Oh, I'm not...
And quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Row is put in peril.
Okay, so I gotta reach them. Actually, nobody's going where I need them to go. Well, actually, Caspar was.
Sure hope this goes okay.
I would like for the both of you to go this way.
So, what? Sure, let's try it.
And I would like for you to continue going this way.
Let us go. I will see my...
Here I go.
You
No
follow suit.
mistakes. They must learn who they're up
Is this
against.
Mercy? No. Is this Mercy? No. I don't think she's around yet.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave this one to me. That's
Sure.
my...
Ro values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will be saved. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but...
The ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
They'll take damage when doing that. Flying classes can traverse traps without taking damage if they are mounted. Okay, well, we're in the middle of doing that, so
Devices
fantastic.
on the walls to the eastern.
I've got this.
Y'all can do that.
West will allow us to open the main gate. We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
I'll never lose is kind of a goated phrase. Yeah, Caspar, you didn't do a great job on that. you punched a bunch of regular enemies and not the flying horse behind you, but you know, it is what it is. You break shields fast, so I'm not mad at you.
Enemy stronghold will be ours.
There you go.
I'd rather be attacking
More,
than
thank you.
defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
There we go. How'd y'all make it over there? Did they just traverse the spikes? I mean, like, that's fine. I am mad at it. Oh,
Here I go. No, everyone.
you do that too.
This place is a serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
So the middle thing opened.
The main gates are open. What now?
I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep
Okay.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us.
I have a feeling Randolph's gonna die again. I think he just dies in every timeline, unfortunately.
Controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process.
Okay, so we gotta go
First,
and take out the...
We must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
A lot of back and forth. So... Well, how do we get to those two? Those are locked. Oh, you know what? I found out that Ash has lockpick, which is, you know, great. I guess I can go through that person.
Begin.
I guess.
The Sky Spirit watches.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Because you guys can't really do anything right here.
Sure hope this goes.
So, sure, let's try it.
Take
So
a
you're
breather.
saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Why you gotta
Maybe
go and
they
make
call her
things
the
so
Silver Maiden
complicated?
because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
That's kind of funny. So y'all have already made it over to this one, which is nice.
I've got this.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I can't even control them, which kind of sucks.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
I can't control you.
I'd rather be attacking than defending, but I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
Any final words?
My word.
You.
You're finished.
Well, he's almost there, which is nice.
I feel no mercy.
Spikes just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
You'll be alright.
Any final words?
This
Okay, great. Here we go.
stronghold will fall. Out of the way!
Yeah, nobody's like right here, so I'll just we'll sweep through with my guy. He's not like he is over leveled, but he's starting to almost get normal leveled, which is nice. Cause yeah, we can time these. Maybe. Yeah, we can time these. They're just they're okay.
Here it comes.
There you go. I'll also.
Leave this one to me.
Sure, y'all come over
That's
here.
my cue.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Oh, well, actually, in that case, maybe I'll
Begin.
just send the both of you to this
The
one.
Sky Spirit watches.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
You're done.
Okay, well, never mind. I don't know why I expected you not to one-shot them, so. Here. Let me go down and see if I can
levers and
unlock that
switches over
door.
more soldiers any day of the week.
Yeah. That is not the case. Oh, hey!
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Oh, she's in that one?
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes.
Gwendol?
You call that fighting? The Great Lion has only begun to roar!
Oh.
Here it comes.
Did that initiate?
You're done.
Oh. Okay. Alright. I don't think it officially initiated, so she could have died. Alright, stand up.
Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
Open the door. Alright, what is this doing? I clicked your switches. Okay, so those opened, which I expected. So now, y'all started to walk in here. This is tragic.
Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
No, actually.
So,
You
what
come
should I
to
be doing
this one
again?
first.
Sure, let's try it.
It's
And since you're faster, you go here.
Sure hope this goes okay.
Hubie, you come
Let us
here.
go to work.
Here I
And
go.
Edelgard,
No
you have the
mistakes.
speed, so you come to
They
here.
must learn who they're up against.
And I guess we'll wait in the middle. Do. He'll be alright.
There. Now we can reach the other devices that will open the central gates.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
Yes,
I understand.
The devices
I got people
we're
going
looking
over
for are up on the walls to the east and west.
In the
Okay,
name
well,
of the
whatever.
king, the Empire must be destroyed. All troops.
We got through that one.
Not a
All
problem.
troops
I've got
advance.
this.
Whatever. Oh, ooh, a key.
Begin.
The Sky Spirit, watch it.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I just don't know where they're
Not a
advancing is
problem.
the problem.
I've got this.
So Edelgard is getting close to up there. I am gonna actually control you.
Are you sure?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
Good.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
Don't tell him that.
I'm bringing it down.
Yeah, I was gonna say she might be able to just handle this quicker than Caspar can. If you don't operate the thing, thank you. I still need you to get up there. And then they'll activate those secret staircases, which is real nice. You're already here.
One is down, one is to go.
Over here.
It seems we may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
I'm going.
I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
Monica, you didn't even come to the fight. I don't know why you're talking. Good job, Bernie. I was gonna say, Bernie, you ruled the side. In fact, I don't think we need to do anything else over here. So I might just send you all the way back. You, I will be controlling in a second.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Okay, that's good. That's almost done. I'm gonna keep them there just in case. I will control you because you are almost,
To walk through a bunch of traps.
I feel no
Let's disable them already.
Any final words?
There you go. And where's the lever in here? It's over here. I'm going.
This is where I die.
How close are you? Come on, man. He is kind of close.
Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Time slips away from us. Move faster.
I'm moving.
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia?
Yes.
They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
Yes, please.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I don't want to send them in
Begin.
here to do this, but
The Sky Spirit.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I think I need them to at least start it.
What should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Because we defeated old Keyboy, okay, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, man, Edelgard, that's on me. If you don't operate that real quick.
Advance.
Okay.
Finally. Now, to breach the central gates.
You will go no further.
We'll see about that. Yeah, I see. We gotta defeat the duo. That's fine. This is what opens up. We're still pretty far away. I don't know if he's gonna make it, to be honest. Because we can't get to him right now. We can get to the dude shortly. Alright, well, whatever.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Yes, he is. Good. Protect them
I
now.
welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
Okay. I couldn't switch because they were giving me this cutscene.
Take your best shot.
I'm sorry to do. I'm gonna have to punch you in the face. I love you to bits. You look handsome too. I'd marry you again. Show me those flowers. I'm sorry to do. I don't have time. I don't have time to waste it.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Is he alive?
Get past me.
The duo. I'm sorry. I'm about to get past you. Caspar, where are you? I'm gonna let you get this KO.
I was careless.
Alright, he's dead. Okay, now he's dead. I was gonna say, do your thing.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
Okay, okay,
Leave this
you.
one to me.
Other. Is there not a heal option that you can do? Do I not have heals on you? I might not. Do I not? Oh, I don't. Well, that's my bad.
Not a problem.
If you could just,
I've got this.
yeah, and if you could
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try
yeah,
it.
and if you could,
Here I go. No mistakes.
Leave this one to me. Let's get
do
moving.
that. I could have
Not a
sworn
problem.
I had a heal on her, which is so not good.
I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to Sure hope this goes okay.
We gotta run, we gotta run.
We're nearly to the main hall now.
I'm going, I'm going. Get out of my way, get out of my way. Where's Dimitri? Nah, I'm just gonna click the button. This is not Dimitri. None of you are Dimitri. There he is.
Well, we avoided the worst outcome. That's a start.
It seems victory is yours, Lord Gwendol.
The Empire holds the advantage. Attention all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard! Put the King's forces to rout!
What? No, I'm already beating him up. Stop. He's not standing like that. He's down on his tuchus.
Choice. Every last one of you shall meet your end here.
Every last one of you. Classic. Yeah, I understand, I get you, I get you.
King of Lions wants to challenge me.
Where is he, where is he? Juggle him, juggle him, juggle him. Don't let him get on the ground, don't let him get on the ground.
Troops by the main hall as we can.
Get over to him, get over to him.
Weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
Sure. That sure is a hidden strategy.
Now we can send troops in.
Okay.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Yeah, I'm okay with you attacking him. Edelgard, you can show up too.
Here I go. No mistake. They must look
on the walls.
We'll see if you get here in time. Gwendol, I need you to stop being close to Dimitri, my
You
guy.
must have kept busy to make such strides in 2 short years.
I could say the same for you. Now let's get this over with.
Aryan Road is the linchpin
Yeah,
of
he's
the
pretty
West.
good at juggling, and he's pretty good at shield breaking, because this is not a shield that he should be breaking easily. Good job, D. I don't know what you did, but you sure did something. Please, 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 get away from him. Get away from him. Get out. Oh, wait. Gwendol is actually not there, so that's fine. Come to offer me your head.
I could say the same of you. Surely the responsibility you bear is no less than mine.
Fair enough. I'm glad we're getting all their dialogues. Was that enough? Are you down? I think he might be down. He's on a knee at least. Good job. You earned it. Okay, he's down, but we're still punching.
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back.
We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Oh, do I actually have to? I mean, there's only 2 left, so that's fine.
Sure, let's try it.
Right then. Let us go to work.
Right then.
I will see my...
Not a problem. I've got
You go help
this.
Petra, I guess.
It's Bernie's time. Sure hope this goes okay.
Yeah, keep attacking that person. I'll go and be Caspar, because he's the player of the game.
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your escape.
Kind of.
That will not be necessary to do.
Huh?
Stay with our king and live on.
Oh my gosh. Bernie, where are you? If you could just go murder Ingrid, that would be really you. That would be real. If you could just go and do that. Thank you.
Swear that you will return to us, Ingrid. I could not bear to lose you.
Bernie, you were there already? Ooh. Heal.
Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty.
So here's the thing. I think,
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
I think securing the fortress is actually a side mission or something.
So long as I stand.
But I would still like to do it. So I'm gonna do this first.
You will not threaten the
You will not threaten the kingdom or prince or whatever.
future of Fargus, nor cause any of my friends and allies harm.
I'm sorry, you're not in charge of that decision, Ingrid. The second that this guy is gone, I'm about to switch to Bernie and shoot you out of the sky. And it's nothing personal because, admittedly, Ingrid, I like you a lot. I do. Alright, well, all of the strongholds are ours, so... As I said earlier, it's kind of time to shoot you out of the sky. And I do apologize. Never meant to make your horsey cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Thank you.
Simon Jackson, cool. I am sorry, Miss Ingrid. I am for real.
Not done yet.
Oh, you're not done yet, but you're about to be done.
I have been unready. But I can still atone by giving the 2 of them a chance to escape.
Oh, she's gonna have a whole death thing.
Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
That's kind of disappointing. I feel like Ingrid's gotten the short end of the stick a lot in the... In this specific... The 2 routes that we're not playing as her on.
Loyal to the very end.
Because of you, we have defended Aryan Road and many of the Empire's loyal vassals. I thank you for your valor.
Well, that's another mark on our dead friend counter. Rest in peace. Dimitri.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
Tragic.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead.
And that would be worse.
The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
Can you see the ghost, Dimitri?
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed,
yeah,
she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died.
No.
How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you.
Are we gonna get tormented eye patch Dimitri back?
Do not take that from her.
Uh-oh.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus.
I kind of expected him to take that lance and then poke his eye out.
So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
Enemies defeated is always so sad. We gotta level up. Oh, Eureka. I guess, you know, he needed it. She didn't need it super duper much yet. Caspar, I wanted you to be the MVP. Harkening the days of the Punch Club. Very nice, very nice. A large bouillon. A little bit of extra funds. And now we have Mercy for the first time, actually. Brand new Mercy. No idea about skills or anything, but I guess we'll only be playing one episode where I mean, I guess I can look.
Orion Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
I am starting to pay more attention to skills too, just because I have been increasing people's skill slots, so I can be like, oh, well, maybe I want this and this and this too.
I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
Bernie, you actually swept through the right side. You had no trouble.
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
Yep, and Bernie did it.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
So, the one thing that is interesting about this is that I think Three Houses did a very good job of setting a scene and having you get emotionally attached to everybody in the monastery, because you had like half the game where you were in the monastery with everybody. So you got to kind of know about everybody and learn about everybody. So when you saw them for future battles, you were like, oh wait, no, the homie, I don't want to do this. In this game, you don't really get that time with everybody unless you've already played the other routes. So like me, who has not played any other route, do I really feel for Ingrid? I was like, no, well, I mean, Dimitri said some sad things, but it is what it is. But I do know her from Three Houses, and I know her story, and I know her struggles, so, you know, I do feel for her. But I know she wanted to be a knight, so it is what it is.
Behold Orion Road and the
she died a knight's
Church
death.
in the west.
An honorable knight's death.
Murden to the east and Garreg Mach between them.
Yeah, we're
We'll
strong
treat
right
all
now.
three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
Unless something suddenly happens right now.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties.
Yeah.
If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we've been doing
I'm
fine.
personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
The simp is simping. Sleigh bells ring, islands in, and the simps, they're simping.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Oh my gosh.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
Thank you, Petra.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
I didn't get to say anything. I'm teasing.
How about me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
Did you hear that, Monica? We're flirting in front of everybody. Yo, I really might give Edelgard the Merc Whistle
We're finally
just
going
despite
back
Monica.
To the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
We'll see what Monica's A support has. And if it spites me, I promise you I will walk directly over to Edelgard and shove a Merc Whistle in her face.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that.
I'm over this Ashen Demon thing.
I've been giving it some thought. and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember?
Well, I mean, that's just mercenary happenstance.
You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake.
Not a word.
The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance.
Why not fight for
They
us?
don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent.
Wow.
Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes. But no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now?
Because we have coin too.
For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
Well, you don't know mercenaries. No, I'm holding firm to my opinion. I'm a savant.
Ever flipped sides before? Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Right.
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
It's not.
Arval, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
We do know what that means now, unfortunately. But very nice. We made it. And that's
Scarlet
another recording
Blaze.
in the books.
Unrest in Enbar. Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Berglies to the Kingdom front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Enbar.
Why are we going to Enbar?
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe.
Okay.
We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
They might be slithering in the dark.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Well, I guess it has to do with those who slither in the dark.
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
Are we going to Enbar to deal with those who slither in the dark
I'm
instead?
just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
We didn't have to have Lysithia in this fight act. We didn't have to recruit her. She could have just not been here.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time, so we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
I'll sympathize with you, Bert.
They're a real headache, all right. So, how can I help?
I called you here because I have a request. And a warning.
And a warning? I think it's, you know, the nature of our powers.
I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes. You.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
Correct.
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
Maybe not of your own will.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family. Maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among
No, I mean, it's true. We also know that Atlan does not know anything about their family.
Still, now you know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Not, I mean, they know, I guess, small things about their adoptive parent, mother. I do wonder if they try anything different on this front. Oh, this looks like a... It's exactly what I wanted, you guys. It's exactly what I begged for. That's perfect for what I have to do. That's so perfect, because I can just go directly into, doing this and then that. In fact, I might do that tomorrow instead. Yeah. Interesting. Perfection. That was awesome. That is exactly what I wanted, and I know exactly when I'm gonna do it. Alright. In that regard, I think we'll do training and then we'll end it. I don't think we have any more, we don't have any more supports because it's not on the side of the screen. Did we get any more paralogs? I do want to peek at that. Unsettling truths. Oh, we get this one again? I mean, it makes sense because we have everybody. I might do that one off camera. If I even need to be honest. I might not do it. Actually, I just might not do it. Return to camp. We will do those 3 nobles. Does Lawrence have 2 paralogs on the screen right now, now that I think about it? This game... they legit love Lawrence, for real. Which is fine. It's great. But, like, that's crazy.
Time to work you into shape.
Let's see if we can... Because we just got Mercy. And I assume you probably actually have scenes with Mercy. Yes. Great. So we will do that. I'm okay with that. You do not have scenes with Iggy. I just kind of put you there. You two are not close. You two are close to a C. You two are close to your B. You two are close to your B. You two are close to your A. Y'all I just put together. Alright, let me do some single training.
Yeah, I think we both enjoyed that.
Come on, I was hoping to get something better than a nice with Caspar, because I know Caspar is the one that we're closest with, and that is not going to be enough to get us our A. But honestly, if I do other things with Caspar, maybe I don't need that. You should have scenes with Caspar, I think, or at least a scene, so let's finish you two off. Yeah, whatever. See what else happens.
A chore.
So they just got a nice. Good, good. So you're a B, we gotta get you guys to A. You're still at half of B. Y'all are at half C. I think we just need one more training on them.
A wooden cutout of me would have provided you with more assistance.
No, you guys got perfect. Actually, wrong.
I need more strength.
Actually incorrect. I do want Ash in here somewhere. Does Ash have supports with Mercy, probably? That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, we got one more. One more time.
Well, at least it's over.
It sounds like that's a nice... Oh, was it great? Is that B? I think it is. Otherwise, it's close enough. Let's remove... You know, when it says remove all, most of me kind of expects that it's just removing, whatever. All from that spot, but it is what it is. I had you two together. Let me grab Mercy. Mercedes. Mercedes Nuts. You have scenes with Caspar. That's interesting, and I gotta get those this route now that I think about it. I don't even think I need to get yours this route with her. I think I can get that next route. You have them with Lysithea too. I don't know if Lysithea is on all routes, but those are just B's, so they won't be that hard to get. Hubert, I had you with nobody really. With Caspar, but you guys are done. You and Edelgard will finish up naturally. You and Petra might finish up naturally. We might do you and Lysithea for a little bit. I think she was hanging with Ferdy, but I think we can put Ferdy with somebody else. Ferdy, you hang out with... Okay, maybe Ferdy actually only really needs Lysithea left. Actually, let's do that then. Because in that case, Hubert can hang out with somebody who potentially needs it more. Maybe I finish Hubert and... Oop, an alarm. Maybe I can finish off Hubert and... I don't know. Petra, because I enjoyed those two together. Sure, Monica and Dorothea. Whatever. Caspar, we should probably set you up with somebody. Maybe you and Linhart? Sure. I know you two had actually some good supports in 3 houses. Happy, do I need to get anybody with you? I don't think so. I think you're good on this route. Oh, you need Bernie. Yeah, that's right. The flower-eating friends. Except she doesn't really want to eat any flowers. But you know what it is, Manuela, Marianne, Raph. I think in this one I'll just put Ash with somebody. You, because I guess I'm still actually training you. That's fine. And we'll just knock that. She actually finished her training. Oh, she got Luna. Very nice, huh?
Time to work you into shape.
No. I do want to acquire class. That was... Can I get your class yet? Probably not. No. It'll tell me when it becomes available. I know it does. I have experienced this before. I guess you could become a Dark Knight if you wanted to. I don't know if I want you to. We came in here specifically for Constance to become a mortal savant. I am a savant. She actually, I feel like she lives the I am a savant thing. Yes, please. Iggy, no. Ash, are you about done? Yes, you are about done. I was gonna say, I've definitely played as Ash for a hot minute. I don't know where he's gonna go after Paladin. I have to RNG that again. He'll either become a Dark Knight or a Holy Knight. I guess. I feel like a Holy Knight seems right for him. But I kind of want to take Ash down the dark path on this route. So, Ash now... Oh, they both have a little bit of work to do. Very nice. And we'll just do this. Hopefully we get some people to their supports. Oh. Caspar, did you master yours? No. You did not, which is fine.
Training can be the difference between victory and with proper training.
I mean, I guess we're good. What support did we get? We got a couple. Edelgard, who do you have? Oh, probably Baltus. I might save that for next episode, just because I think I can get the both of theirs. Hubert has Caspar, and that's just a 1. And Lysithea actually has Ferdy. Maybe I'll start to focus on Hubert's Lysithea in the dining hall. I think that might be the best way to go about this. I sure did learn that, I guess.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I guess I never learned it before. I'm not gonna use it. I only do the ones that are greatly. The some ones are just not worth it. Like, greatly, really, like, yeah, look at that. No. We could do Caspar. Caspar, do you actually have scenes with Bernie? Oh, you do. That's still locked. Ferdinand's are done, but they're locked. Lenny. Lenhard, do you enjoy this meal? No? Well, do you hate this meal? No. So yeah, I'll do that. If it's perfect, that might get them to B.
Hey,
if it's perfect, that might get them to B. It's my time to be.
Last time, Caspar, food is for eating and not inhaling. Hello? Are you listening to me?
Yeah, these two got a special bond.
Hey, I can chew and swallow at the same time.
He's gonna choke. He's gonna choke. He's such a dummy. I still love him.
Come back whenever
That's
you're
still
hungry.
my guy.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Cook another meal. Let's go ahead and get our warrior gauge fills much faster. Y'all are still halfway there. So I guess we should do this. Yeah. Do we get a... Yep. Okay, perfect cooking out here. I'm a savant, and savants only cook perfect meals. Alright, great.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Awakening gauge can be Bernie and somebody else. Oh yeah, this is the one that I want, actually. Because it grays out everything else. Does Hubert not enjoy any of the things that I need? No, he doesn't. That's fine. Hubert, I think I'm still rooting for you and... Oh, well, maybe I should get you and Lysithea now. Does Lysithea like this? No, in fact, I think she probably hates this. Yeah. Then maybe I'll focus on you two when it comes to that. And for right now, I'll try and get you and Petra, because I think she likes this. Can I get another perfect? Savants only cook perfect meals. Remember that.
Hey,
Who's your savant? It's me, Atlan.
well, well. Should I be questioning your...
This
Yes,
surprise.
question it. I've poisoned the both of you, except for Petra, because,
Come
you
back
know,
whenever you're hungry.
she kind of fine. That being said, when I said I poisoned the both of you, one of them was me.
Hunger is the true enemy.
I think we might be good for now, then. Yeah, let's skip out on that. I think the ones that I care about are full. I care more about the warrior gauge than the... Oh, no, I think I care more about the warrior, yes. The warrior gauge than the awakening gauge.
Care to make yourself
useful? Let's see if we get anything with Hubert and Lysithea both like it. Yes. We'll be shooting for them for a little bit, since I know that's a ABC, and that's going to take a hot minute. Counting on you both.
Counting on you both.
I will finish it.
Very well.
I will join you. We've been, this is the biggest string of perfects I've ever gotten
We
in
all
this
must
game.
do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
I would care to make myself useful. Ferdinand. We could keep going for you and Edelgard. I'm surprised that takes so much doing. Because honestly, it's just you and Edelgard and you and Lysithea left for you, and you and Petra. You and Petra. Is Petra? Yeah, this might be a you and Petra moment. If we get perfect here, maybe we'll shoot it almost entirely to your B. We're actually almost done with 30, which is kind of impressive.
Counting on you.
We're making good time on these supports.
You have not to worry about with me on the job.
I will see it done speedily.
Can we get another perfect? It's your boy. It's only if you doubted this whole Savant bit, are you believing now? Do you believe in the Savant perfection? If you didn't know, now you know. Ferdinand, did you get Petra off of that? No, but you're close.
Care to make yourself useful?
My thing is, I don't think Edelgard had done her thing, but I don't think... Does Monica hate this? No. I'd like to get her out of the way. I would.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Lady Dorothea. I can't believe they make a star like you do such menial tasks.
Okay, so they got special dialogue.
I said to give that a rest, remember? I'm going to start calling you Lady Monica if you keep it up.
I'd like to point out that I didn't get a nice because I'm a savant. I got a nice because I had to deal with Monica, and she was too focused on
We all must do our fair share.
Lady Dorothea. And you know what? I don't blame her for that. At all, actually. She was right. You should be distracted at all times by Lady Dorothea. You and Bernie, you and Lynn. We got more work to do for Edelgard than anybody. You got more with Petra and oh my gosh. Edelgard, we got so much work to do, girl. We got so much work. I guess let's shoot for you and Balthus for now. At least we're halfway on Petra. We're pretty close to you. I mean, we're not actually doing that bad. I'm just hoping none of them are like... I don't think any of them are locked for time. And I think they'd only really be locked for time if we failed to get, like, the C support within a reasonable amount of time. So... let's go with you and Lenny, because you and Lenny just have the B, right? I mean, let's try and finish Balthus, unless Balthus hates this. Balthus, we gotta talk. We gotta talk about you hating this. Linhardt, fine. Sure.
Counting on you both.
Leave it to me.
Leave it all to me. And look what happens when Monica's not involved.
We all must do our fair share.
Exactly.
Care to make yourself useful?
I usually like to hold on to one, but I know that we're not getting any more in between episodes, so I think I'm just gonna snatch this now. Because we haven't done Caspar. Caspar, which one of these do you really like? This one. And you have Bernie, I think you still need. You have Balthus, who we just... Oh, we didn't. We could do Balthus. Or Mercy, actually. Balthus or Mercy might be a good shot. Let's go and do Balthus. Let's finish off them by trying to do this.
Counting on you both.
Counting on you both.
Oh yeah, we've got this.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out if we work together.
I would like to point out, you guys, that since returning, I'm not sure if we had... I think we got a perfect on every single thing, except for the one thing we did with Monica.
Do our fair share.
Out of the 8 activities, Monica's sandbagging our team. I'm about to start an anti-Monica campaign. I don't know why I'm so bothered by her, for real. I love her design, but she's jealous of what me and Edelgard have. I'm telling you, I'm about to walk over to Edelgard and be like, hey, I got a Merc Whistle, this is for you. Not for nothing. If Edelgard gets the Merc Whistle, it's because I'm petty. Which means there's a high likelihood... Hey, you! Man's from Victorious. How you doing? Robbie? Though it's rather lacking in reliability, I've heard whispers of an attempt on Her Majesty's life is currently in the works. Just in case, I brought along soldiers to meet her, though I admit my worry may be unfounded. I approve of your caution.
Sure?
Hey, better safe than sorry, especially when we're not even inside the city yet. After all, best time to attack is just before the enemy thinks they're home free. That's when their guard is always at the lowest. Wise words, I'm actually rather shocked. Hey, don't be shocked, I'm a savant. I know all about military strategy and whatnot. I know all about how to destroy my enemies. Okay, I think that is going to be our episode. I'd like to save some of these for next time, since I don't have a lot of battling to do next time. And we won't be able to work up a whole bunch of these again. So tomorrow might be... tomorrow. Next week for you guys, tomorrow for me, might be very support heavy. Which is fine. I think that's broadly fine. However, I'm excited. Woo, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Well, that's my boy. That's Atlan. And we are taking off. I'm gonna say Toodaloo Flight Crew. I don't really think much else needs to happen. Next time, as you know, we'll be doing the next chapter. And we'll be doing the other thing, and I don't know if there's anything that I need to know between those things. Oh, that's a beautiful Pegasus with a stabby horn. Goodness gracious. The golden one. I'm gonna step next to Gatekeeper.
Nothing to report.
I'd sure like to see my family. Oh, man. We'll start next time by talking to Gatekeeper. I think that that is a safe bet. So until next time, Toodaloo Flight Crew, remember... You know what? I low-key want to just, like, trash talk Monica this whole time and then build her up to be, like, some sort of unstoppable monster. That seems like it would be a lot of work, and we don't have that kind of funds. However, that's all she wrote for here, and for now. Did we fight Monica in the... No, because we joined sides with the Empire. I guess we'll fight Monica when we play as the Kingdom, and I can't wait for that. Although I guess in that juncture we'd probably have Cyril on our side. Yeah. That's not a fair trade. I think I would prefer Monica. I would prefer Monica. Forget Cyril. Toodaloo Flight Crew. Oh, I hope there's not more Cyril supports. Oh no. Thank you for watching. I don't even know if he's playable. I feel like you guys have told me. I hope he's not. I pray he's not. He better not be. Oh boy, I hope he's not. Toodaloo Flight Crew for real this time, because I have more things to do. Thank you for watching.